And besides everything else, when it comes down to it, the Nintendo Switch 2 is a remarkable piece of tech that rivals the Steam Deck and other powerhouse handhelds without even trying. Its 1080p display, slim build, and premium experience is what makes the Nintendo Switch 2 a powerful handheld with a good personality. While its game prices still need fixing, so far it's been an amazing time with the Switch 2. And even though Nintendo is known for being ambitious to a fault, and the Switch 2 may not introduce anything particularly new from the Switch 1 era, its sequel proves that the magic of a console comes from the company and not particularly the hardware of the console. And when it comes to seamlessness, the Switch 2 is the best at it. Switching from docked to handheld mode is just as smooth, if not even smoother, than it was with the Switch 1. And I can't wait until June 12th to see what else Nintendo has up their sleeves with the Switch 2. It seems like there's a lot of potential with this handheld console hybrid, and so far I'm pretty much bought. And that's not to say mistakes won't be made in the future. Like with Hitman World of Assassins, that game leaves a lot to be desired in terms of performance because the FPS isn't locked, but for some reason the VRR still doesn't help while playing it in handheld. And the docked experience with that game isn't good at all, in my opinion. But that's something that a patch could fix, because Hitman does look absolutely perfect. It looks very similar to something like a high-end PC version of it. But regardless of that one port that didn't make it, I for one can't wait to see what Nintendo has in store for this powerhouse of a handheld. And my personal score for the Nintendo Switch 2 is a 9 out of 10. It's an almost perfect handheld with things like game keycards, its ergonomics, and slight battery life disappointments, as well as certain games not meeting performance standards, could hold back the experience slightly, but those aren't anywhere near to being deal breakers. I've never been this impressed by a handheld, especially while playing Cyberpunk 2077. And even after everything I've seen in the past 3 years with PC handhelds, the Switch 2 still impressed me very much so. The fact that I was still impressed in any way, even after all I've seen, is something that Nintendo should be proud of. They've really made quite the handheld here. And I still can't believe the thing hasn't overheated on me. But all of this is enough to revive my hope for the future in this handheld console hybrid. And I can't wait to see what the future holds. But let me know what you guys think about the Nintendo Switch 2. Have you gotten enough sessions with this handheld to make your final verdict? Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Later.